This man is not only a good player, but also an inspirational person. He takes care of his father very carefully. Any sadness can be erased by this boy's filial piety. The crew cared for a very nervous little boy during the flight. You don't have to save the world to be a superhero. All the runners there supported the blind girl in the race. Warming a person's heart isn't difficult. They're all overjoyed for their friend when he received a precious gift. Has anyone ever said that family and friendship are the best?
Who else?
This boy is helping his father bring firewood home. Small contributions can make Dad very proud. The customer lost his hair because of cancer. The barber didn't hesitate to prove that empathy means a lot. She surprised her best friend, whom she hadn't seen for 2 years. Sometimes, our presence can make someone happy. The appearance of his young brother touched him very much. His parents will surely be happy when they see this picture. His kindness could light up the world by giving the boy an ice cream. Ryan postponed his college dreams because he was diagnosed with leukemia. His friends have given him hope and made his dreams come true by bringing meaningful gifts. Life is still beautiful. Although the brother was not a hero, he'll be the best protector and caregiver for his sister. This visually impaired girl is probably already familiar with the way into the house, but that doesn't stop the arrival of this enthusiastic and loving part-time bodyguard.
People can't walk together. That's just horrible.
This Swedish lady in Portugal only wants to share her cat and put a smile on everyone's face. She made the world cuter and sweeter. Even though he lost a leg, he still confidently participated in the running competition, and everyone's enthusiastic support is the biggest motivation for him.
Another bike, guys.
He didn't hesitate to help fix the boy's bike. His kindness has become a good example for that boy.
Seat up.
One of the best things you can do with a child is prove he can do all he wants. They had great feelings for each other when they first met. The generation gap's nothing if we love each other. The enthusiasm of Holy Trinity School students for her will remind you of the joy of those independent days. People are making sweaters for the trees in the winter. Human care has warmed nature during the cold winter. Disney's days better than ever when she gave bows to the little girls there. Sharing's the best thing God created. Romance has no limits. Every father's love turns his daughter into a true princess. This woman was given the first doll of her life. They gave her not only a gift, but also a beautiful childhood. The happiest thing is having family and friends. She spread the love by adopting these homeless dogs. A new family has been created. If you're waiting on someone, you should know you're very lucky. She's finally waiting for her siblings to come home from school. She has the most special grandchildren. The meal's simple, but it lets the fish know they're loved. Remember that you're not alone. The mother went through many rounds of chemotherapy. Her strong will and the care of her family brought light to her life. The European gold medalist returned home to a warm and jubilant welcome. Everyone there really saw him as a hero. Love's simple, and it spreads to everything. He is definitely a good husband and father. He lost his father a few days before their daughter was born, so the wife gives him a portrait of his dad holding the grandchild. It's to be his most meaningful gift ever. The moment you know you've married the right man. This soldier hasn't seen his little brother for a year. The moment of realization may make you tear up a little bit.
Just relax.
Both of them are so nervous, waiting for her result, and she finally becomes a registered nurse. Look at him. He always believed in her.
Come on, just relax.
She passed! She passed! I knew it! Oh, God! I couldn't even
This little girl got the honor of tapping out her brother. A quick, yet emotional reunion. Anthony comes to visit his newborn nephew, and surprisingly, realizes they named the kid after him. This man looks really gentle and caring.
Oh.
This kid has the infinite curiosity about everything around him, and with him, this boy is by far the most interesting animal. This girl is so excited waiting for her best friend to come home. They must have a special bond. This passionate man decides to be a baker at age 90, and he makes his child cake every time they visit him. What a sweet man. He bought her a bicycle as a birthday gift, so she gives back a thank you card. That's not so much, but her appreciation is truly priceless. Working from early in the morning, this man has no chance to interact with his kid, and that's why he stays up late drawing funny pictures for them to remember him. A lovely dad, isn't he? Some friendships don't need a reason to start. There are wonderful feelings between humans and animals. He visited his grandparents after 2 years. What family members most need is a reunion. She's given a new wedding ring after having to sell the first one. Her man refreshes her soul.
Hi, Daddy.
Children are the most precious thing to parents. Remember to come home often. The policeman helped the girl from getting wet when she entered the exam room. Simple care helps us to have faith in everything.
And it's a boy. We wanted to tell you that his name is going to be...
Nothing makes you happier than having a baby named after you. Family is another definition of happiness.
That makes me emotional.
The boy couldn't be as healthy as his friends, but his friends will not let his happiness be lost.
Gavin. You might have 4 ears now, Gavin.
Everyone's life is brighter when there is sharing. Prepared food and drink recharge his batteries for a working day. This precious moment will end the video. Tell us about your story of kindness.